we're going to go over the ingredients for our cherry berry cranberry sauce, and this is just a different twist on, you know, umpteen other ways of making cranberry sauce. But I've never made one with raspberries in it, so I thought it might be fun and a little bit of a different twist for our holiday table. So what I have here is two 12-ounce packages of fresh cranberries. Used to be able to get cranberries in a 1-pound bag. Now they come in a 12-ounce bag, so, you know, whatever. This is two 12-ounce bags of fresh cranberries. Now, cranberry sauce keeps for a very long time, so I'm just going to put this in a container in my fridge, take it on Thursday, and we're good to go. We're going to add 2 cups of apple cider, 2 cups of granulated sugar. This is approximately 1 cup. This is one 10-ounce bag of frozen organic raspberries, just straight up raspberries, and I have the juice in there. 1 cup of dried tart cherries, 1 medium-sized apple. It ends up being about a cup of Granny Smith apple that I have just cubed. This is the juice of 1 navel orange. This is the zest of 1 navel orange, and I have 1/2 teaspoon of allspice. Cranberry sauce is super easy. Everything goes in the pot together. Baking bowl. That's right. It just all goes in there. And then we're going to take this over to the stove. Orange juice adds lots and lots of brightness, and so does the zest. It adds wonderful, wonderful flavor. These tart cherries are going to absorb some of that liquid, and they're going to add a little bit of a chewy note in there. It's going to be lovely. And these raspberries, well, these are going to add a little bit of acidic bite to it, even more so than the cranberries, and it's going to be lovely. And there goes our allspice. Allspice is just going to enhance the flavor of everything else you have in here. Oh, it smells amazing already. And I gotta get all of that yummy juice in there. Okay, we will meet you over at the stove. Oh my goodness, if I could explain to you exactly how divine it smells right now. Oh, it's wonderful. Okay, we're gonna go over to the stove. We're gonna start cooking this, and I'll be back and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, we brought this to a boil, and when you cook cranberries, you want to make sure that they pop. And you'll hear them in here, and they'll try to kind of make a little noise, but you want to get in here with your spoon, because I'm an impatient kind of person, and I'll just kind of gently press them up against the side of the pot, because you want these to pop. You don't want them to not be burst, otherwise someone's going to bite into a whole one, and that sugar syrup isn't going to have permeated that berry. It's going to be a very bitter experience. Did you hear that? That's what it sounds like when they pop. You just want to make sure that all these cranberries are nice and soft. Now, cranberries are naturally high in pectin, like super high in pectin. Alright, so as this cools, you're going to see that this is going to thicken up a lot. And then we've also added those dried cherries in here, so that's going to help to thicken up the mixture as well, because the cherries are going to absorb some of the liquid. They're going to rehydrate. They're going to plump up. The cranberries have released all of their pectin in here, because that's where the skin of the cranberry is very high in the pectin. And see, this guy, he does not want to cooperate. You got to make him. You got to show him who's boss. Okay? And sometimes if you miss a couple as this cools, they will go ahead and they'll pop in this liquid. So don't worry too much about it, but you want to get the majority of them nice and squashed. Okay? The only thing you have to do now is put a lid on this, set it aside, take it off the burner, and let it come to room temperature. And then we'll bring you back and we'll show you what it looks like. We're just going to put it in a mason jar until Thanksgiving Day. Alright, there you have it. We are going to allow this to cool overnight, and then we're going to put it in a mason jar, and we're going to save it for Thanksgiving Day, which is Thursday. This is Monday when I'm making this. But that's one thing you can do several days in advance. Cranberry sauce is going to keep in your fridge for a long, long time. You can see that it's steamy, so you want to make sure that this is completely cooled, and then you can refrigerate it. This is going to continue to thicken up as it cools, and I'm just going to taste it because I think it's going to be wonderful. You can see the raspberry seeds too? You can. Well, the cranberry seeds too. Mm. Oh, it's really good. It's really good. There's all kinds of tart. And you can use brown sugar in here instead of white sugar. You can use coconut sugar.
That's good.
You like that? And you really can taste the raspberry in it. Oh, it's delicious. This would be, oh, you could make such a parfait with that. Add it in.
Good with?
What would it be good with?
It'd be really good over some vanilla ice cream.
It would be good over vanilla ice cream. I was just going to say it would be really nice in a yogurt parfait even too with some granola. I think it would be delicious. And the more this cools, the thicker it's going to get. And then you can definitely taste all of those ingredients, raspberries, cherries, cranberries. So this is definitely a nice alternative to a plain cranberry sauce. So we've got a cherry berry, kind of a raspberry kind of cranberry sauce going on here. I hope you give this a try. I hope that you love it. And until next time, happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for joining me in my kitchen today. I hope you liked what you watched today, and I hope that you try it, and I hope that you love it. If you liked what you saw, please consider hitting the thumbs up button and giving me a positive rating. And also, make sure that you hit the subscribe button if you're already not a subscriber so that you don't miss out on any of the fun we have here in our kitchen every single day. I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm really glad that you're here. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to come by tomorrow.